Did I say new videos every Friday? I must have meant every other Friday. I'm just kidding. I'm still gonna be trying to upload a video every single Friday from now on, but I was super pissed off that I hadn't missed last Friday's upload, and not even just last Friday. I also said in my last video that if I missed a Friday upload, that I would be uploading for sure the next day on Saturday, and I couldn't even do that. I'm not just gonna miss an upload on a Friday and then be like, oh, I'll just wait till next Friday to post it. No, I'm gonna have the video the next day and then one the next Friday. It's not even that I didn't even go out and try to film a video or that I just didn't want to film a video. The thing is, I tried. Every single time I wanted to film a video or that I did go out to film the video, it was just too windy to do anything. Skate, film, just I couldn't do anything. It was too windy and I was just getting so frustrated. But yesterday I actually did get the chance to go out and film a little bit, but before I show you guys any of that, I'm gonna show you guys some more of my raw Instagram clips from the last like 2 weeks. Alright, so let me know what you guys thought of that. I was thinking about making that like a regular thing, like every 2 or 3 weeks, showing you guys my new raw Instagram clips. So let me know down below what you think of that. But then yesterday, I got to the park, I warmed up, and then I got these clips.
Tats on my body and my face too. Yeah. Damn little big got attitude. If I ass fat, I'ma smack too. Only on my wrist is the buzz down.
And then recently everybody's been telling me to do less late shoves, which if you guys didn't know, late shoves are like one of my favorite tricks. So everybody's been telling me to stop doing my favorite trick as much. So I thought it would be a good idea to late shove everything in the park. I've done this before in one of my vlogs where I went around the skate park and I kick flipped almost everything in the skate park. And now I did late shove. So what do you guys want to see next? Let me know in the comments below what trick you want me to do on everything in the park. And then during that process, there were also a couple slams. Oh my god, dude. I think I filmed that. Oh my god. And now I'm gonna hopefully help you guys with your dolphin flips. I get messages and comments all the time telling me to do a trick tip on dolphin flips, and I was gonna do a full trick tip on it, but I figured there was already some really good ones on YouTube that you guys could go look up yourselves. So I'm just gonna tell you guys like the little secret tip that really helped me learn them that nobody ever told me. I just kind of had to figure it out on my own. But before I actually do that, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the history of me and dolphin flips, because we just did not get along at first when I was trying to learn this trick. It was just the biggest struggle. Me and dolphin flips just didn't go together. This trick actually took me years until I finally got the hang of them and understood them and finally got them proper the way I wanted them, where they flip vertically and actually rotate under my legs the way they're supposed to. I could always somewhat kind of form dolphin flips. There was some where I would just throw it in front of me. There was some where I could get my back foot on it. There was some where I could get my front foot on it. But the one main problem that kind of prevented me from learning this trick properly was not knowing where my board is supposed to go. I didn't know if it was supposed to go between my legs or if it was supposed to flip behind me. I just didn't know. I watched trick tips and I would watch them, but it was just so confusing. Like I didn't fully understand. And when I would try to do what I saw in the videos, it just did not work out well. These are kind of like what my attempts looked like. Now I knew 100% that the problem was not that I couldn't get enough pop, because every time I'm trying to learn a trick and I can't get enough pop on flat, I take it out of a ramp or down some stairs, and I tried it with this one and I still could not get the rotation. Alright, my battery died yesterday, so I'm here now, and I'm about to tell you guys the most important thing of the entire video. The secret tip that helped me. Again, it helped me. So what helps me learn a trick is not guaranteed 100% to help you guys learn the trick, but I still feel like sharing it with you guys, because if it wasn't for me figuring out this tip, I would not be able to dolphin flip at all. So the one thing I will start out by saying about this trick is it is a really advanced trick. It took me years, like I said earlier, to learn this trick. So you are gonna have to be pretty comfortable on a skateboard. You're gonna have a good amount of experience. And for this tip specifically that I'm about to tell you guys, you're gonna wanna be really comfortable with backside flips. And I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, backside flips, like what does that have to do with a dolphin flip? I would personally be thinking the exact same thing, but don't worry, it's gonna make sense in just a second. All right, so if you've been doing backside flips for a good while and you're pretty comfortable with them, you're gonna understand exactly what I mean when I say sometimes they don't actually just do a regular 180 kickflip. Sometimes they're more vertical, like straight up and down, like a dolphin flip sex change, like a 180 dolphin flip type thing. This happens when your front foot accidentally catches too much of the nose, causing it to rotate in that vertical motion. It's not called a 180 dolphin flip or even a dolphin flip sex change since you're spinning the same way as it, so it's still just a backside flip, but it looks trippy as hell. Like it flips vertical like a dolphin flip, but you spin with it. I don't know, just take a look. So yeah, hopefully you saw what I meant by it flips like a dolphin flip vertically, but it's just a backside flip. But I personally can't make that type of backside flip look good, so I'll just stick to my normal backside flips. So the majority of the time, this happens on accident when, like I said, your front foot accidentally catches too much of the nose, causing it to flip in that vertical motion. But once you accidentally do this enough times, you start to understand like exactly how to do the trick. It just kind of kicks into your muscle memory. You know exactly where to flip on the nose if you want to make it more vertical. So the day I finally understood this trick, what I had to do was I had to kind of trick myself into thinking I was going to do that vertical backside flip. So I would start turning my shoulders as if I was going to do the backside flip, and then I would pop the trick, flip it just like the vertical type backside flip, and instead of continuing the motion with my shoulders or any of my body, I would just stop, causing it to do a dolphin flip. And for some reason when I did it like this, I didn't even have to think twice about where my feet were gonna go or where my board was gonna flip under me, if it was gonna go between my legs, behind me. It's just because I was tricking myself into thinking I was gonna do the backside flip that I already knew how to do, so my body didn't even think twice. I pretty much only used this little tip where I had to trick myself into thinking I was gonna do the backside flip for like the first couple weeks after learning the trick, because after that the muscle memory slowly started kicking in and it was just like second nature. I don't really have to think about it at all anymore when I do dolphin flips. I don't even have to turn my shoulders the slightest bit. And when you learn this trick, they're obviously not going to be a perfect vertical dolphin flip the first time, or I don't know, maybe for some of you guys, but there are going to be some that kind of are questionable and they look like burial flips. But keep practicing them and you're definitely going to get them way better. I definitely did get them better from when I first learned them. And hopefully this tip actually does help you guys, or at least the ones that actually understood the tip that I was explaining. And I'll actually link a couple full dolphin flip trick tips in the description below, since this one wasn't really a full trick tip. It was just me giving you guys that tip on it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, a comment, subscribe, notifications on, videos every Friday. Follow me on Instagram, on screen. And hopefully I will see you guys next Friday for a new video.